Hello and welcome back to another editing tutorial inside of Final Cut Pro. Today I just wanted to cover the basics of working with vertical video in Final Cut and how to create a project for it and export it, and just pretty much going over the basics. Vertical video is becoming so much more of a thing now these days, what with Facebook and Instagram and everything being in that resolution, so it is helpful to know, how to work with that. And so let's jump right in. And so essentially where most of the work takes place is right when you first create your project. So what you want to do is, normally it's just set standard 1080p 1920 by 1080. So what you want to do is you want to come in here to where it says video, click on this drop down and click on custom. Okay, and this will let you come in and change it however you want. So basically what you want to do is just swap these two numbers. So the first one you want to be 1080 and the second one you want to be 1920. And what that is going to do, once you hit OK, you've got your 1080 by 1920 vertical layout already going right here. And now you'll see that you have a number of options, beginning with, if you just drop in a standard resolution video, you'll see that it kind of just, it scales it automatically and it sits sort of awkwardly in the middle. So one of the ways that you could fix this, if you don't need the edges, you could just pull it up and crop it in more, but that can be a little bit awkward. One of the other things that you could do is you could go over to the rotation and set it to 90 degrees, and this will flip it perfectly vertically. Then you could come to your scale and set it to 180%, which will scale it up to fit the vertical video. So now essentially what you have is you can keep the original resolution and the whole frame, but it's just flipped. So if someone's watching it on their phone, they just turn it to the side and they can watch it like that. And then of course your other option, and the one that probably most people are already going to be doing, is that you already have a vertical video, but you want to make sure that it exports vertically. And so as an example, I've just got this little shot of some fireworks here, and we can crop this down. And this was just taken on my phone, and so it's already vertical. But if I were to drop this into a project that was 1920 by 1080, you would get black bars on either side here and here, and then it would export as a standard kind of horizontally framed video. So this way, once you export this, whether that's just sharing it directly from Final Cut or going through compressor, this will actually show up as a vertical video, as if you had, if you were to airdrop something from your phone over to your computer. This will work the same way. You can edit anything you want in here and then export it, and it'll show up the same way. So thank you for watching, and I hope this has been helpful to some people. This is, vertical videos becoming so much more of a thing. It's really helpful to know how to deal with it, how to edit it, especially for things like Instagram and Facebook. So definitely click the subscribe button on screen or down below if you'd like to keep up with these and see more like this. I'll be uploading a lot more editing videos in the coming days and weeks, and definitely turn on notifications so you don't miss any of that. And thank you for watching.